Hi there, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kofi. On today's episode of the Do You Know, we'll be talking about carbs or carbohydrates. Have you ever wondered why you feel sleepy after taking a type of meal? This video is going to explain everything to you so you know your choice of meal to pick. Let's get this video started. You're welcome back. As I said earlier, we're talking about carbs or carbohydrates. Most of the food we take lately are high in carbohydrates. When you consider where I'm from, Ghana, the likes of our bankun, our kenke, and the most street favorite food, gobe. These food are high in carbs, and these are the commonest food we take on regular basis. So I'm positive you realized after eating these type of food and other foods like bread and the rest, types of carbs or types of food which are high in carbohydrates, you can look that up. You realize you take this food and you feel sleepy. There's a term called food coma. It's the sleepiness or drowsiness after you're taking a huge meal and mostly food which are high in carbohydrates. There's an amino acid in carbohydrate called tryptophan, or most of the carb food we take called tryptophan. Tryptophan is known to cause sleepiness. Tryptophan releases a chemical called serotonin. So after someone takes a huge meal or take these meals which are high in carbohydrates, the serotonin is released by the brain and it controls our mood and how constant our sleep cycle is. I'm going to give you a few points to prevent you feeling sleepy after taking a meal from happening. Point 1. Taking a huge meal. I would advise, regardless of how hungry you are, you take your meal in moderate consideration and you take in more water. Because the more the carbohydrates, the more the serotonin release and the more sleepy you feel. The point 2, choose a well-balanced diet. Most of the food we take lately are high in carbohydrate, as I said earlier, and we don't even consider a balanced diet. So you have to take a meal which is high in vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, mineral salt, water, and all. Stop relying on food which are mostly high in carbohydrates and you don't get fruit and vegetables to balance your diet. I would advise you get a well-balanced diet to prevent this sleepiness after taking meal from happening. Point 3, limit alcohol intake. Regardless of the fact that these meals make you feel sleepy, there are people who cannot eat their food without taking alcohol. I would advise is either you limit your alcohol intake or you stop taking alcohol at all before taking a meal. This is going to go a long way to help regulate your body, and with a balanced diet, you are going to feel normal after taking a huge meal or any meal. Point 4, stay hydrated. Even after you've taken any type of meal, be it balanced or high in carbohydrate or high in fat and oil or high in anything, I would advise on regular basis you keep taking water. Keep taking water on regular basis to keep your body hydrated. And it's going to help dissolve and make the food you've taken and any other content you've taken saturated. So, it's going to limit it, and the less concentration of the carbs in your body, the less sleep you feel. And to the last point, I would advise you get a good night's sleep. I understand most people work during the night because of our shift, and most people are also doing their business around the time they're supposed to sleep. But regardless, I would advise you get a good night's sleep or schedule your sleep well so you get enough sleep. So after you've taken a huge meal, you might find yourself at work. You wouldn't find yourself wanting where you're supposed to work and you feel sleepy and you can't control it. Yes, so this is the end of our presentation. I hope you've learned a lot. If you don't understand anything, drop your comments in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, do want to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video, share, comment to your friends to come and listen and have a knowledge of the presentation I've given you. Till we meet again, take a very good care of yourself. You also matter. Keep it in mind. And don't forget, Kofi loves you. Peace out.